Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow blue-collar workers of the proletariat, I am Chrysanth, and welcome back to another beautiful episode of Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke Run. If you remember last time, we made it through the Viridian Forest, but I think I'm going to walk right back through it after I heal up at this Pokemon Center, because there is a special encounter that we can do, and it is with that special encounter that I intend to change the entire world. We have another rival fight with Gary that we can do, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling giving it the good old-fashioned college try. I guess we should explore Pewter City first, see if there's anything we're missing out on. Most likely not. I don't remember, though. There's the fossils here. Not the fossils themselves, but the place where we can get the fossils unearthed. I don't actually know if I'm allowed to get the fossils right away or not. I could try. I've never really tried that before. To just go back instead and get the fossils done. I think maybe I need cut? I'm not sure about that, actually. That would be something to look into. Team Rocket. I don't know anything about that. That's a secret. A government secret, as it were. Oh, let's go check it out real quick. Real quickly. As fast as I'm allowed to. Yeah, it would be over there in that side building. Yeah, okay, you need cut in order to get into it. Alright, fair enough. Let's go buy things after talking to this guy. I didn't check out. See, I could just fool him into it. There's nothing really to see at the museum. I guess we'll go take a look, though. Oh, man. Hopefully people know what that person is referring to. I think we will buy that Pokemon, just because you can never have enough. What is our item situation exactly? Could use more Pokeballs. I mean, we don't really need them yet. I'm better off buying a potion, honestly. So we'll do that. And that is pretty good. I'm feeling very confident about this. At least fighting our rival Smear. Yeah, we'll do the museum real quick. See what kind of arcane references they have in here. I'll pay 50 Poke. Just to, I think the currency is called Poke. Nobody ever bothered to correct me on that, so I'm not really sure if it is or not. Oh man. It's an Aerodactyl fossil. You know, I don't remember where to get Aerodactyl either. I love how I keep leading with you know, but you clearly don't. I mean, I haven't said the idea yet, so I don't know why I'm expecting you, the viewer who is watching this for the first time, or maybe on a repeat. I guess if you're watching this for the second time, then you will know what I'm going to say, and even then, it's very unlikely that you're going to remember anything like that. Someone asked me about that, actually, what that person just said, if Pokemon is tied in with the real world, kind of, then, or if they just didn't know what to do yet, because why would there be a moon landing in Pokemon? Lunatone doesn't exist yet. Whatever. Hey man, if we beat the Cosmonauts in the, is this Kanto? I don't know which region this is. I keep mixing up this one and Johto in terms of names, because I'm not a true Poke fan. Is there a house here? Yes, there is. How good of me to remember. This episode might be a bit shorter by accident, because I'm going to be cutting a lot of it out. So you'll just have to forgive me for that, honestly. I mean, I don't mean to cause any conflict or nothing, it's just the way it's gonna be. One thing I could... No, I don't really want to... Do I? No, I don't want to do throttle to you guys. I do know what you're doing. He's actually laying down repels as fertilizer. I remember that. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother heading to the gym yet, because we don't have anything strong enough to fight. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to speed up the footage in Viridian Forest so that you guys don't have to sit there and see me go all the way through there. I'll put like footage of it in the bottom left corner so that you can see that I did it all legit and there's no confusion about it, and I'll speed it up a little bit so that it doesn't take too long. But that's the plan. Alright, hi everybody. I'm back. Viridian Forest is an interesting place. Got a decent amount of grinding done in there. Obviously, level 10 is not the level where Mary is going to learn double kick. I think it's either 11 or 12, but I'm leaning on 12, to be honest with you. I found the potion that I missed, which is weird, because I even remember there being an item there in, you know, red and blue, that being the antidote, and in leaf green and fire red. So I don't know why I didn't bother to look there. I knew about the secret item in front of the trainer, yet I didn't know the one in plain sight that I guess normal people would have found because they're not trying to walk into grass. But you see my dilemma. Also, I used way too many potions on one wild encounter, but whatever, we'll live. We're going to fight Gary now. It's going to be an experience. That's really all I have to say about the impending fight with Gary. We might win it, we might lose it. Let's go have a look-see. Look at him. Look at that slow, smug walk. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Smear. I wasn't going to use canonical names, 'cause I'm crazy. It's part of my character. Leading off with Pikachu, even though it's the thing I would have done because that's the way I play, is going to be advantageous here because, oh, it's Spearow. I thought it was going to be Pidgey. I mean, either way, I'm fine, but Spearow's a little more intimidating because it's weird and very powerful. Yeah, hopefully Pikachu levels up after this fight so I can be happy with switching out. Please, Pikachu? Nope. It's just not gonna do it. Oh well. I'll stay in. At least lay down a Thunder Wave and then switch out. Actually, I probably shouldn't even be taking chances. Should probably just use the Thunder Shock and get Pikachu leveled up, because Pikachu is a pain to level up. I don't know if you've ever been through a similar experience, but man, Pikachu is just kind of a jerk with how much experience it needs and how powerful Eevee is. Goddamn. Can we please take it out? How is it doing so much while being paralyzed? This game sometimes. I really don't like that many tail whips, so I am going to switch out. And switch out to Mary. I don't know if that would have taken me out, but I don't really want to stay in and find out. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's a much better alternative. Please take out the Eevee. Oh, no. Please don't have hacks from here on out. Like, just land a hit, please. There you go. Hopefully everybody levels up, including Kershaker. Oh, look at that. Good job, Kershaker. You're very good at leveling up. And learning Quick Attack, apparently. Yeah. I like normal type moves. I use Tail Whip more than I use Growl. Actually, I use Growl more than I use Tail Whip, but I like longer names. Good old Quick Attack. Never hurt anybody. Can Mary level up as well? Nope. Life is just not that fortuitous for us. 280 Poke, though. That's pretty good money right there. Quit dawdling. You know, Smear really has no room to talk. We just beat him, and then he's talking about us dawdling, like he's got all 79 gym badges right there in his pocket. I don't believe it for a second. I think it's all a facade. Either way, I have to... Wow, that was an obnoxious... That wasn't even a lip smack, that was just me playing around with my tongue. Either way, I have to go back through Viridian Forest to get back up to Pewter City. Hopefully, I won't have to do any grinding in Pewter City in that grass outside of there. You may have noticed I didn't try to catch a Pokemon there. It's because technically it's not a new route. It's the same route as the one before Viridian Forest. So, it doesn't count. Ain't that silly. I'm going to put Ange back up front because I am such a good team leader. And once we get to Viridian Forest, I'm going to cut it again, and I'm going to show you the progress in a corner somewhere. For some reason, I have my mind on the bottom left, at least saying that verbally, but in my mind, I see it in the bottom right with like a little border around it, and it'll show. So, however it ends up in editing is how it'll end up in editing. Truer words have never been spoken. I'll see ya in a minute. Well, golly, that took a while. So from what I'm looking at so far, if my quick math in my head is correct, I have 24 minutes of footage that I'm going to speed up. I've been recording for 33 for this session, which, you know, started when I introduced myself with this third video, and gosh. You know, I almost elected to use throttle, but I would have objected to it a little bit morally because I didn't want to, A, make a stupid decision from clicking buttons too quickly, and B, I wanted the footage to be somewhat seeable so that, you know, if you really did want to slow it down and see for yourself, that it still would be, you know, you could understand what's going on in the footage that I have. So I don't know. That, and I haven't played Throttle Pokemon in a while, but now we're going to do the gym. Oh god, from what I figured out, I have like 11 more minutes of footage to record, so at least for me to be happy, because I like to record a nice 20-minute video. So yeah, let's give that a shot. Let's do it. It probably won't even be 20 minutes at the end. It'll probably be like 21 or 19 just to smite me. Here's the Rude Awakening trainers we'll get if you try to use a Pikachu, or at least try to use it using... Actually, this thing doesn't have any ground-type moves yet, so I could just use Quick Attack if I wanted to. Oh wow, critical hit. That's actually pretty impressive. Diglets are very good. I always end up catching one and using it as a main team member, not only because it can really do some damage against Lieutenant Surge later on, but, I mean, they're also so fast, and once they get Slash, it's like, oh man. Well, it's not like, oh man, I'm literally saying, oh man, when I use it. Don't ask me why I switched out to Queen Mary. I forgot that this thing's only a ground type. I like Sandshrew, too. I don't get as much use out of it, but I still like the thing quite a bit. Is it really polite to call it a thing, I wonder? Like, does Sandshrew take personal offense? I'm not really certain about that. All I know for now is that Sandshrew is a very powerful Pokemon that is currently showing Mary what for. You don't know how relieved I was when I found out Double Kick was level 12, by the way. Part of me, like, as soon as I got to the point where it was going to level up, I, like, worried for a quick second, oh wait, is it level 13? Like, in my head. But then everything was okay, and I was pretty happy about it. I guess we're going to take on Brock now. I mean, it's the only logical thing to do. I'm going to try to buy a potion before that. There's no need to buy any status healers before this battle, because it's a rock gym. They're not going to be able to do too much. I'm secretly hoping that the sprite for Brock in this game is the sprite with his shirt off, because I think it's a pretty silly looking sprite. I can't remember if that is red and blue only, or if it's in yellow as well. I'm kind of praying it's in yellow, because I really think shirtless Brock is something that more Pokemon games could learn from. I'm trying to think of any other... Oh wait, no. Didn't Crasher, Wake, and 4th Gen technically not have a shirt on? I don't know why I'm asking out loud. Nobody's going to answer me. Unless, you know, you write in the comments an answer to that illustrious question. In which case you will be my favorite viewer. For, you know, just this one time. I'm going to buy 2 potions. And then we're going to get in there. You may think it's a bit risky. Not risque. You might think it's a bit risky of me to lead off with Pikachu. Good old Kershaker. But like I said before, experience... It's an odd thing to share around. And I don't remember when I get the experience share. So let's take a look at Brock. He's Brock. He's Pewter's gym leader. And he believes in rock-hard defense and determination. That's nice of him to do. You know, someone's got to believe in it. I just want to see your sprite, Brock. That's all I believe in at this point. Yes! Oh no, he's wearing clothes. What? Brock? It's kind of a dumb thing for me to get all excited about, but man... What? That's no fun at all. Alright, Geodude. Geodude's got some moves. I don't know if the Geodude knows Bide, but I'm pretty sure Onix does. Although, I never knew how to really counter Onix and Bide for the longest time, but now I do. So now Onix is gonna be, you know, slightly annoying. Instead of very annoying. Hopefully we can take out Geodude. I don't think... Yeah. That's cheap. It's not really cheap, it's just annoying. Let's get that tackle in there. Alright, Geodude is down for the count. Nobody's leveling up yet, that's fine. switch out to Kershaker again. I don't remember if Onix is a rock ground type. I'm not really going to find out either. I'm just going to switch back out to Mary and call it a day. Well, I'm not going to call it a day, obviously I have to beat the Onix still, but... when are you going to use that one attack that I don't like that you use? Oh, Onix is faster than Nidoran? That's going to be kind of weird if that's the case. Like, kind of very weird. But I'm also very fine with it. Alright, good moves. I guess Bide kinda has a purpose in Gen 1. Oh, here it goes. Okay. I don't like that. Please don't be a crit. Alright, it's super effective. I don't like any of this. So here's what you do. I didn't know this for the longest time, but you just don't attack it. So I'm just gonna use Growl over and over again. Oh, it's unleashing energy. Please don't kill Mary. Okay, thank you. I thought Bide was a... whatever. I'm happy it is what it is. Alright, fine, use that. That's actually a very good move for you to use. I wish Nidoran had Quick Attack now more than ever, but whatever. That's actually a great move for you to use. And there you go! All of my incessant grinding was worth it because we beat the gym. And that's what matters. And everybody leveled up besides Ange, who is at the front of the party now. Alright, Brock is down. Good times have been had. The Boulder badge is mine. It's an official Pokemon League badge. I guess he'll won't... Oh, and I can use Flash. I don't get that for a while now. And TM34, which is Bide, right? Right. Okay, don't even tell me what it does. Oh, there it is. Bide. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of a weird move. Kinda. And the only normal type I have at the moment that would get the stab from it, if stab does exist in this generation, I don't remember. Something to think about, I guess. I mean, I don't really care too much for Bide as a move, but hey, we'll think about it. We'll sit on it. I mean, we won't sit on Bide. That would be kind of cruel to do to a disc, but whatever. We're gonna heal up, and then I guess we'll make item purchases and sales. I might actually just go ahead and use Bide on Pidgey, even though that's kind of a bad idea. Oh, who am I kidding? I never use Bide. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it right now. Well, not right now. I'm in the Pokemon Center. Look, you understand me as a human being, right? We are communicating. I can speak in nuances, and you will say, ooh, because all you speak in is guttural utterances. Not sure if ooh would count as a guttural utterance, but you get my point. Maybe. I mean, you getting my point was the whole point of the argument earlier. I'm going to sell Bide. That is the concept we are pushing. Not that we're going to buy anything, but we're going to sell it because I can get a decent amount of money for selling Bide. Yep, that's perfect. Alright. We're going to buy 4 Pokeballs. Yep. And then we're going to buy... I don't know how many potions I have. Let's double check that. I'm going to buy 3 of them. This is the point in the game where I can start finding some Weedles and being very disappointed in myself. Is there really a need to buy Awakenings? Yeah, these can come in handy for one trainer. Alright. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about things. The team is healed, everything is good. We'll probably fight just one trainer and then call it a day. And the one trainer we'll fight is this one right here. I did, because I want to engage in combat. I think she only has 1 Pokemon. Oh, I thought wrong. I knew she had the Pidgey. That's what I was anticipating mightily there. I'm gonna use Gust. Not... what I say orally and what I do just connect so well. Can Quick Attack never miss? We're gonna find out. Oh, well... it used Gust. See? Oh, wow. It did use Gust. That is a powerful Gust right there. That is a very powerful Gust. Another Pidgey, that's fine. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the shooter's roll right here. Oh, wow. That is good. This Pidgey seems to be a little bit lacking in the defense department. There we are, finally missing Quick Attack. I guess my theory fell through on that one. Yep, now we're just going to miss everything. I hate it when Pidgeys do this. It doesn't happen in anything besides Gen 1, really. Please don't get a crit. Alright, if it were to get a crit here, it would kill. I should probably just switch out. In fact, I'm going to just switch out. I almost clicked the run button by accident, yeah. Because I'm just going to heal up at the Pokemon Center and then save after this, because I'm not making any more forward progress. I'm pretty sure I've done 20 minutes of content. And if I haven't, then Masapadagias, I'll probably go and record more stuff for it in post. We'll see. Nobody leveled up from that. Nobody wins in this scenario. Alright. We're going to go back and save. Heal, then save. My speaking... It is something intense, something fierce even. But yeah, successful day. I was kind of worried for how Brock would go, but he went surprisingly well. Even if he wasn't wearing a shirt. You know? Well, no, he was wearing the shirt. That was the problem. Man, if I were a YouTube commenter, I would hate myself so much. I would just type the comments, Chrysanth, you fucking twat. Why did you not say these words properly? How come your sentence order is very lackluster? And I would say, I don't know, pal, but I have a badge. And that is what matters at the moment. An hour, 25 minutes of gameplay. Pikachu, how do you feel about that? Oh, you don't say. My old buddy knows how to talk. Alright, have yourselves a good one. Bye.